new, I hope you come back, subscribe, hang out with us. I go live on YouTube on Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern and on the Book of Face on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. We're going to do a little DIY craft. I'm just in love with this. It's going to be like simple, boring, but I love this so much and I just want a plain picture of this. That's what I want. We did something similar not too long ago and I'll show you that. We added some transfers. And I'm going to give you some ideas of what you could add to it if you wanted to. So yeah, I'm going to get pulled up on here so I can see the comments and such. You know, I hope wherever you're watching, I hope you're not freezing to death. We're not cold here yet. We're supposed to have like 100% chance of rain tonight. First it was supposed to be this evening all the way into Monday, and then it got pushed back. It was going to rain all night. Hey, Karen. And now the percentage is even less. Hey, Lynn. And our coldness isn't really coming in until sometime Tuesday. And then we got a really long cold snap. So, hey, Laura. Say, Sandy. So, yeah. So there's that. It's bad there in Pennsylvania. I've been seeing snow Armageddon. Oh, I'll pray for you. Like, I'll pray for you. Hi, Eva. How are you? Eva, you were... Welcome back. Is that what I want to say, Eva? You were here last time. For the first time? I have no memory. So if I'm right, great. If I'm wrong, let's forget that even happened. Debbie, you got 8 inches of snow on the ground with a low of 5. Holy schnit. Hey, Robin. Hey, Carol Ann. Yeah, our weather, like I said, we don't have a weather channel, and we have an app that it could be raining and it says it's sunny out. So I just got to go outside and be like, you should see my hair an hour ago. It's so humid here. Hey, Pamela. Thank God we didn't. Oh, you didn't lose electricity. Yeah, that's serious stuff. Yes, if you guys could give me some thumbs up and share me about, that would be amazing. Hey, Gail. Y'all, my thumb. That cut was deep and it healed beautifully and it never hurt. Hey, Anita. But my freaking thumb, today's a week. It is so sore. Like, and this thing's still bruised. I got more movement, but there's some things I just can't do. I thought by now it would be better. The hub's almost ripped his tip of his finger off. I gotta take the Stero strips. He's got 3 on his. Literally a whole flap. He makes me nuts. Gail, Loretta. No snow in San Antonio, 29. Oh boy. You did all the things. Thank you, Carol Ann. You got 11 inches in snow, not sure. God, it's that sleet. Hey, Trisha. You shoveled 5 times today, and the shit is still coming down. Sleet. That's the worst. Is that Angelica? Hey, girl. Oh, is it hi, Tracy Lynn, or hi, Tracy, it's Lynn? Huh? What? Amanda, Jason, what's up? Oh, it must be my mom, because Jason said, hey, Tracy's mom. I don't even know. Isn't that terrible? 10 inches in central New York. Hey, used to could. I love that. Hey, Shauna girl. How are you? It's mom. And my hair about an hour ago was like this big. I was going to shower and dry, but I thought, that's stupid. It's so freaking humid out. I just blasted it with some dry shampoo. So hopefully I can get another day or 2 out of it. And I'm trying to scrub my tan off. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. 8 inches in Northeast. What's crazy is like all these areas. Sweet Home, Alabama, right on. I'm Northern Florida, so we're close-ish. It's the areas who are not used to getting stuff like this. Like, that's what's freaky, right? Nobody knows how to act. Your homes aren't prepared for it, And I learned something. So when we moved in here permanently, the AC that we had, hey, Shoop, was original from the mobile home, which is like 2003. So it was on its way out. It was like an old A-frame, and when it got too hot or humid, it would sweat. Like, it was just a mess. So our nephew that we helped raise, he's an AC guy. He came up and put a new one in for us. And Lynn, thank you so much. Oh, speaking of, I think I might be able to, I saw something on my laptop for a goal. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you so much for the super gifts. And it's like digital, right? It's not the old, anyways, it had something, I can't remember the name of it now. Due to the clothing you're getting them from. I'll answer that in a minute, Karen. I can't remember what it's called. Not sub pump, but it's a way to. So in Florida, we have central heat and air, and you have an outside unit that has a big fan, right? Well, you can't have that freeze or anything fall in there because it'll break the blade. It just won't work. So there's a way to like shut that off and bypass. It's like an emergency heat, like an electric heat. I don't know how it works. Like I don't know how it works. Patriots are going to the Super Bowl. Is it final? I know when I came in, it was still going on. So is it the? Oh, the Hubs just told me who won the first game. I forget. You can be calm now. So the Patriots and who won the other one? The Hubs told me and I forgot. Thanks for sharing, you guys. If you could, if you haven't, please share my video and give me a thumbs up or heart or whatever. So I didn't know we have that. I didn't know that. Not that we're gonna get snow or anything, but if we ever do, I know that we can still have heat. If we have electric, of course. But yeah, it's somehow you bypass that whole outdoor unit that spins, and you get heat. Hey, Sandy, my hair's starting to frizz already. The Pats won the first. Now it's the Rams. Seahawks are fighting for the other spot. Oh, okay. I got it backwards. Okay, I got it backwards. I don't listen. I listen, but I don't listen. I should have been a husband. Anyways, Karen asked about the clothing videos. Hold on, I want to find Karen's. The reels you do on clothing, where are you getting them from? So those are from TikTok Shop. So TikTok's not completely down, but is in not a good state right now because today's the first day that it went to fail over to the US servers and some had power failure or some shit. It's really jacked up right now. Seahawks are winning 17-13. Okay. I thought that was going to be a blowout, but we can't get the game. I mean, we could, but you have to buy the app and all that BS. So we don't have cable up here either. Flipping back and forth at the moment. Pat's game was a nail biter. Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, and I'll tell you more as we go, but I started a new channel here on YouTube and Facebook just for the TikTok shop stuff. So it's Scrappy's approved on both platforms. Scrappy's, just like I spell it here, approved. And it's basically, I have so much content over there. It's a shame to waste it. So why not try it on other platforms? So I just made another channel and it just automatically goes. Well, it's not doing anything right now because TikTok's down because that's where it all comes from. But it is going to my Pinterest, my regular Scrappy's Rustics Pinterest and Instagram because I don't do a lot over there. Actually, no, that's not true. It's a long story. I don't know if anybody knows what LTK is, but it's going from LTK to Instagram. It's a lot. Anyways, and I'm just manually putting in the links in the comments. But if you see something and I missed the link, just let me know. Some of the videos are from last year. Anything that's junk, I've been trying to go through and get, but I have to manually do that every day. Yeah, so Scrappy's approved is the name of both. Hey, Christina, on YouTube and Facebook. And I just didn't want to mix it with the crafts. So I've been trying to figure out what to do for a long time. So, hey, Sandy. So that's what I came up with for now. Now, there's a way on YouTube to kind of like TikTok Shop, and I'm still trying to figure that out. I finally qualify for it. Finally. I think I can do a goal. Oh, I can do a goal. Hold on. Why does this look different? Yeah, hold on. Let's do... you finally made it. I have been crazy taking orders for shirts. Oh, wow. Hey, Kathy. What do I gotta do? Oh, wait, what? All the colors. All right, let's start out at... Why isn't it not let me... Hold on, sorry. Oh, there we go. All right, it did let me... See if this lets me start a goal. Oh, it did. I did it for 10. Hey, Rosemary. Oh, yeah, what am I making? Nothing major tonight, but I really love this. I showed you guys this before. I forgot to take it out of stock. I really love this. And I want this just like this on my wall in my bedroom. That's it. We're gluing this to a piece of wood. That's what we're doing. This is the one we did. I don't know if we did it on here or Facebook. I can't remember now. But this one is like the same wood. It's an IOD board, 8x10. This one was a decoupage paper, but then we put some, this is a transfer, this is a transfer. Jason, thank you so much for Scrappy Type for the gifts. I love the V image too. And we put the flowers on. So it really looks like it's part of the picture. And then there's a little bit of white showing, so I stained the sides, and then I went all the way around just to kind of soften it up and also hide that white because it was just a tiny, tiny bit. So there's that one. So this is the board we be working with. Now, like I said, there's lots you can do with this. I want to see if I can see the thingies on. Lynn, thank you so much for the, let me turn my volume down. Looks 3D. Yeah, the wrap, I don't remember if I did it on YouTube or Facebook. Wait, hold on, I gotta switch accounts. Hold on. Switch account. There I am. Your goal isn't for gifts, they're for super chats. Oh, thanks for the, oh, so your super chat stays way up high. Oh, I see him now. Oh, I can see him. Oh, that's new. Oh, we should, oh boy, 2 out of 10. We should have went lower. Lynn, thank you so much for the super chat. Does it say super chat? So your chats stay up. Oh, I see 3 out of 10. Oh. Damn. Next time we can go show your support. Oh, show your support for Scrappy's Rustics. Create a poll. Dang. I think that's the lowest you can go. Is it 10? 2 of 10. Oh. We don't have to, I mean, nothing's going to happen if we don't succeed. Shonda girl, thank you. Aw. How are you feeling, sweets? Ooh, it's big on my phone. All right, Debbie, thank you. This is an 8x10 IOD board. Lynn, thank you so much. So you can do both sides. Let's kick this goal's butt, Jason said. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we are going to, let's get some paint on here, and then I'll show you the ideas that you could do to it, amongst other things. Oh, amongst other things. 7 out of 10, right on. We got time. Lynn, Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Let's do this, she said. Right on. Oh, my poor little hand. One more, Jason said. Jason, were you a cheerleader in college? If not, you should have been. Rah, rah, sis, boom, bah. You get them going. You get the crowd going. You guys, thanks for joining me tonight. We kick butt around. That's right, Shonda girl? There we go. Lynn, thank you so much. Oh my God, Lynn, go. You did it. Lynn, thank you so much. Congratulations, all of you. Congratulations. Wow. Okay, wow. That's a wow. We're going to use Snow White. Wow, thank you guys. Wow, goal achieved. Okay, see you guys later. No, I'm just kidding. just kidding. I love you guys. Confetti. Oh, I want to dye the edges. I don't know what side never mind. We're gonna paint this. I missed the confetti. Aw. Had to be a motivator at work, otherwise the team wouldn't have My thumb is sore is right here. This bone right here. And this is sort of touch still. The cut's great. The cut's really good. I left the I haven't really been able to bend it, but I left that steri strip on like 3 days and then four full days, and it healed up nice. But the bone, whoo, I can't do certain things, like certain movements. It's owie. So the chat, I was able to set a goal. It's kind of like Facebook and stars in a sense. And the goal apparently was 10 super chats. I get him confused with there's gifts and chats. So whoever donated, it goes up top. Well, they're starting to go away now. The goal is the super chat. Thanks heaven because I don't have gifts this week. Oh, see, they know more than me. So it's like a tip. So thank you. Thank you very much. Did you get an x-ray? No. No, I mean, it's still, today's a week, and I'm really surprised it's still so tender. So tender. But maybe I just bruised it real good. I mean, the impact hit it hard enough to split my skin like that. So, I mean, it hit it hard, really hard. I mean, how did it bruise up here? So it hit so hard that it bruised up here. It doesn't even make sense. You never gave gifts on PC? Oh. Oh. Gifts on, oh. They continue to upgrade things, so you know how that goes. You know how that goes. I'm just painting this white so our paper pops. Hey, Ellen. Ellen, this is super simple, but I love the image. I showed you guys this last time. I love the image of this, and I want it for my wall. It's going to be basically like this, but we're not going to put the transfers on. Like these are transfers. Same thing, same board. So my dumbass, I know better, and I feel stupid because what I did, and it's my fault. I'm an idiot. I took, why would Tracy get an x-ray? Tracy don't have health insurance. Tracy, yeah, I don't like doctors or anything to do with them unless I really, really have to. So normally when we have things come in the back of the yard that we don't want them to come in, and we try to yell and scare them off and like stomp at them, they haul ass and they don't come back. Well, sometimes there's certain stubborn animals that just stand there and look at you and they won't go anywhere. So we take the 22 and we just, fire it off, but not at them. Just the noise of it scares them and they run and they sometimes come back, but usually not. Anyways, the 22 was nowhere to be found. It was in the hunting blind. And I was like, oh, I haven't pew mine in a long time. And I have a little 380. And I don't know what I was thinking. The 22 is like a BB Pum or a pellet Pum on steroids, right? It's not loud. It's no kickback. Like you can do it with one hand. Well, my dumbass, I even had hollow. I look like Bob Ross. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. I got his shorts. I should have wore those. I got mine, and mine has a slide. It's an automatic. Well, I'm right-handed. This hit my left hand, which makes no sense, right? So, now, in the beginning when I started shooting, if you have a slide, I've taken all the skin off my knuckle. Like if you don't have your thumb down, the slide will take all the meat off. I've done that. So I know what to do. Well, somehow, some way, I had something in this hand. No, I didn't have no ear protection. My ear freaking rang for like 24 hours. I went somehow like this on an angle. I don't even know what I did because I had to be like this because I had something in my hand. And the slide hit me right here. Oh, well, it hit me right where my cut is, but it was a big gash. It was like down to the bone. Busted it right open. Instantly was like, I couldn't move it. I was like, oh my God, instantly started bleeding. I was just into the woods just to scare him away. Scared myself. My freaking ears were ringing. I mean, this ear was really ringing. And I shot it with this and hit it here. It hurt. It hurt. I have a high tolerance. Like, I could pass kidney stones, like, without crying too much. And, whew, man, that one, that hurt. That hurt real bad. But the cut never hurt, which is bizarre to me. Like, the cut never hurt. And it swelled the first, I don't know, 24 hours. And then it's a tiny bit swollen, but whenever I've broken anything in the past, like it gets huge, right? And So I don't know. I just think it's badly bruised. What are you? Wait, what? Yeah. I don't even know how I did it. Leave your thumb in left hand. You didn't tuck it. Yeah, I totally didn't tuck it. Normally, this is my stance. Like, I'm always like, I ripped my skin off once. I'm never going to do that again, right? So normally, how do I do it? Normally, I'm like this, right? Well, normally that's how I do it. So I had this hand tucked. And I don't even know how, like, I had to be like this somehow. I know I was on like a gangster on an angle. So that's how I had to hit, because I was on an angle. And because I had some, I don't even know what I had in my hand. A stick or something stupid. Oh, I had done the exact same thing in the same. Oh my gosh. It really freaking. It's just like, I can't twist it. There's a few things I can't do still. Twist it. And you forget, right? You forget. And all of a sudden, all you hear is, ow, ow. So the hubs, he had to one up me, right? He has to be just like me. So he splits wood and logs like on the daily, right? I make things pretty. Yeah, I make things pretty. I'm missing. I think it's bruised because the bone is just to touch it right here, and you can almost see the white spot right there. It is just to touch it hurts, but my knuckle hurts too. Like I can't do this. Like I can't forget that. I cannot do that. No way. Like no, no way. I need to stick to the glue gun. I do. That's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious, Jason. Oh my god. That is funny. You're a retired enforcement and firearms instructor. Your gun is semi-automatic. When you turn the gun sideways, it's called canning. I canned it. I did. And I know better. Like, I know better. And as soon as I did, I was so mad at myself. Number one, I didn't have ear protection on. I don't like that. Like, I like to be able to hear. And that hurts. Like, that ringing in your ears, that's not good. Thanks, Donna, for sharing. If you haven't shared, if you could, that would be amazing. Ow. Yeah, no more canning. There will be no more. I will not do that. I learned from my mistakes. I am a smart one in that aspect of life. I mean, I make a lot of them. I should be pretty brilliant. So the hubs, he could even cracked. It very well could be cracked, but I'd like to think it's just bruised. Rest of the Scrappy canning. It's hilarious. So the hubs, we have a hydraulic log splitter. He was almost done for the day. Well, somehow he got his. This is the second time it happened, but this time was he didn't get it out in time. Smashed his finger in the hydraulic, between the log and the hydraulic thing. Couldn't get it released, so it was got it done. The whole, like, his fingers are bigger than mine, obviously. The whole tip of his finger, it might even be under his fingernail too, I don't know, is a flap. Like, it's probably to like right there. Don't mind my tan, I'm trying to scrub it off. To like right there, like the whole fingertip, the whole tip was hanging there. It's hanging a good amount here. So I just had him running under really cold water, and it stung like bad. And then I immediately just put steri strips on it, because I thought in my mind it was clean, right? Because it bled a lot. It bled a lot. Because he takes blood thinners too, so it bled a lot. And I was thinking, and he takes the medicine, so it takes a lot for his blood to clot. So I was just thinking, we got to get that back together, because if there's no blood circulating, that skin's gonna die, right? I mean, it was that flappy, all underneath his finger. I don't even know if he's gonna have his fingernail in the end, but ended up putting 2 steri strips on there, and then was it? So I think today's the 3rd day. It's the third. I don't know, 3rd or 4th day. Anyways, I know he's a man, and he, like, a tough man, and he doesn't listen. So I got the steri strips. I got the non-stick gauze. I've got paper tape, and then I have paper tape every way you can have it, and stuck to his, so he can bend it here, right? But it's like a big club. Then I got some rubber gloves, and I cut a finger off, and I put that over it, because I know him. Well, yesterday So yesterday must have been the third day. Yesterday he comes in, and I'm like, I smell gas. He's like, yeah, my finger's drenched in gas. I don't know where the rubber thing went for his finger. And I'm like, what the hell? So anyways, took it off and got the steri strips off and put 3 on. And maybe that was the day before. I don't know. Anyways, tonight we're going to soak them off. And it looks good, though, because we've been keeping an eye on it. And all the top of his finger looks pink and it looks healthy. It looks like it's going to... I'm like, why you got to one-up me, man? Oh, your husband's retired deputy. He served 32 years as road cop, 25. Oh, wow. Well, thank you guys for your service. All you all. You're obsessed with true crimes. There's opportunities to mock juries and do legal such. Oh, I know how to use the pew. I just lost my mind for a minute. I don't know what I was thinking. It was a stupid mistake. I'll admit it. Stupid mistake. Yeah, gas will clean it out alright. He's like, what are you fussing for? He's like, if I was on the job, because he was lawn service, and it's true, if I was on the job, I would have just put some pipe glue, and he would have pipe glued his finger together, and duct tape. And it has worked in the past. Like, I can't knock PVC glue because it sting. Yes, work. Yeah, it kind of does, but yeah, nuclear stubborn. I heard that was bad. We're not accident prone. That's the knock on wood. We're not. At least I don't think we are. It just, yeah. He just wanted to one-up me. I think that's what his motive was. He's trying to one-up. Okay, so just like the other paper, we're going to end up with a little bit of white. The more even I can get it, the better, but you know how that goes. Now what I'm going to leave this plain because I like that look. I was kind of looking at the paints to see what color. This is kind of like a greenish blue. It's kind of a weird color. I might try to mix some paints. I don't know. To do the sides. Because actually, see how this is, I got to shake it. But that color of the oil is kind of like the color I need. But when I shake this, it's not going to be that color anymore. If that doesn't work, then I got some burnt umber or something. Burnt umber. Your daughter loves... I love all that kind of stuff. So what you could do is... This is from the Laurel, I believe. The IOD mold, the Laurel. What the hell? Hold on. This is resin. These actually fit almost perfect. I was thinking of... Well, not the vintage duck egg glue is kind of close, but the other one there... this one was pretty close. Higgins Lake. Higgins Lake is pretty close. What the hell is all that? Rust? I don't know what that is. Ow. Anyways. It's kind of... But it's variations of shades, you know what I mean? So I don't know. But you could. You don't have to be... I just love everything about this and I'll leave it the way it is. That's all. But what I'm saying is if you want to, you could do molds just like this. And it fits pretty stinking good. So you would paint those, obviously, before you put them on. I mean, it'd be easier to paint them before you put them on. But you could, indeed. Or you could even put them back farther and make it look, double. It's yours. You do whatever you want to it. But just an idea. Just an idea. It is a pretty green. Oh, jeez. All right. Let's get this bad boy on there. Yeah, so... I don't know what our weather's doing. Like, I don't know what our weather's doing. You have dust? Wait, what? You have dust? Got so tired of... Oh, my God. So he's doing it under the cart. You should see how much wood he has. But it's selling. $10 a stack. That's cheap. Cheap. Like 25, almost 25 pieces. But, I need my Mod Podge. Mod Podge. But it keeps them young. It gives them a good workout. And we have so many trees falling from the storms. Like, I don't know if we'll ever reach the end. It's pretty green. I don't know a name for it. What green? What? This is but see that? This is celery, I think. or sage. I can't see it in these glasses, but that's a perfect color, I think. It's kind of like a bluish green. Maybe it's not the perfect. Isn't that more? It's a bluish, greenish, grayish. I don't know. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you know how we do. So the IOD spring release is coming soon. We don't have a date yet, but it is coming very soon. And you love Lincoln Lawyer? Oh, I don't know what Lincoln Lawyer is. Too close to the same color? You think? I've been watching so Dateline because I have Roku, and like the only show I really watch is The Curse of Oak Island, but the freaking commercials, oh my god, make me nuts. Like I can get through maybe one show because I like to save up the shows and like watch them back to back, but I can't do that now because oh my god, the amount of commercials. It'd be like 2 of 9. And before 2 even starts, it's just spinning. I'm like, oh my god. And it's the same freaking commercials over and over and over. And then they put that freaking one on. The one that sends me over the edge is that freaking donate now where the dogs are, all the animals are starving. That one just sends me over the edge. Like I do not want to see that stuff. I mean, yes, of course I feel bad, but I'm not donating. I'm not doing any of that. They're making me watch this freaking shit. It's the same one. Same sad, sorry. See, I can't squeeze. Same with the, no, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not knocking kids being sick and anything like that, but it's just that commercial too. And it's the longest, it's like 15 minutes, it seems like. Just sends me over the edge. Now, the one I will say is funny, but it's not funny anymore because I've seen it like 85 times, is the progressive one. It's all AI generated where it starts out with a sloth driving and he's driving real slow and they're like, "Rrr," and the hyenas and the lions, they're like "Rrr," on them. And then the part that cracks me up is it's at night and they're at a 4-way stop and it's the 2 deer and the deer in the headlights are not moving. Everybody's like, it's so stupid. It makes me laugh. Ugh, I love a good commercial, but I don't like to see it 85 freaking times. I do not. I think I told you guys about this before. You know what AI one I'm talking about? I just saw the AI one is pretty good. No, it's not good for marketing people. No. You'll have to Google it, and it's worth Googling. It's a Kmart commercial. It's freaking hilarious. You have to, wait, what is it? Hate the crest. Oh, and the doctor comes out of nowhere. Oh my god. I mean, I hear in the arms of angel. Yes. Yes. The Kmart one, it's, free shipping? Is it free? I think it's free shipping. You got to Google it. Kmart commercial, free shipping. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. The dad and the kid, I don't know what order it goes in, but the dad and the kid are in Kmart and he's like, hey dad, I got new pants, or how did it go? Oh, I got a new I got a new nightie. I just shipped my nightie. Oh, it's free shipping. That's what it is. I just shipped my bed. I just shipped my bra. No, I just shipped my, what the hell was it? The kid says, hey dad, I shipped my pants. It's freaking hilarious. I don't know what we do. Oh, they're bad. The animal commercials are bad. And I do, I don't know how much of it really goes. If I knew for certain, like, all that money went to what they say it went to, then I'd probably be a huge donor, but I'm kind of skeptical. I'm just saying. I don't know. But yeah, you got to see the shipping. I think it's free shipping. Kmart. I'll just ship my 90. And the old guy's laying on the mattress. I'll just ship my bed. Oh my god. That. I'm just using Gloss Mod Podge because I don't really use it for anything else except for my decoupage. I like to save my mat for this stuff. It's an old commercial. That's why you have to Google it. Like, it's an old. Oh, it's freaking hilarious. Might mix agave with a Sarah. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I had agave out, believe it or not. Yeah, it's an old commercial. The first time I saw it, we were in Colorado, in Denver. Yeah, we were living in Denver, and I had everything. No, it was a commercial, and I got up. I had a DVR or something, but I let it run and left it running, and I was like, "What did I just hear?" And I had to rewind it, and I was freaking cracking up. Yeah, the Super Bowl's commercials have not been that great. I in a long time. My dad and I used to like be total commercial buffs. Like, they don't make. I mean, TV isn't what it used to be either. I noticed, like, on Roku, I feel like a lot of the commercials are like TikTok ads. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, that is our future of advertising and such. But I don't think commercials are ever what they used to be. There's another one, but I can't find it to save my life. I've searched so many different scenarios of it on Google. It was a Disney or Universal Studio, something like that. Some kind of commercial like that. And it was these babies. They're in the nursery. And there's a whole bunch of them. And it's dark or whatever. And the one kid's like, "Psst, hey! Psst, hey! Where are we at?" And the other baby's like, "Florida." He's like, "We're in Florida? All right." And his little hands went up like he was newborn. He was excited. It was so funny. He's celebrating because he was in Florida. It was some kind of Disney Universal. But I can't find that one anywhere. And I've looked several times. Amazon Video has Prime. Oh, man. Just the amount of commercials. And then, I mean, it's going to show me 2 of 9, but it's going to spin. It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense. Okay, so we got that little bit. You can see how little. We'll see how we did when we're done. I want to dry this a little. I want to dry it a little before I, cheating pads. A mattress commercial. Here gave away a set of sheets with a punchline. The other store doesn't give a sheet. They could the Super Bowl and selling squares for Harley's softball team. That's about. Oh, very nice. I have squares from my old job, which is so illegal, especially for the type of. I worked in a financial institute, and to boot, the guy who ran the pool was like up there on the ladder, like way up there, like almost at the top. For IT, anyways, and yeah, I'm still on the email, and it's a big one. Like, it's a big one. It's a big one, and I think we're gonna go to the AM Vets. There's a big fiber right here. Can you see it? It's actually in the paper. This paper is 6725, by the way. It's on my website, scrappysrustics.com. It is in the description. You can just type in 6725 in the search option. And it should come up, or message me and I'll send you the link. We're going to get some squares from there, but I don't know what that's all about. And I think that's actually, we're going to go watch. We can get the Super Bowl because it's on Peacock. We do have Peacock. But I think we're going to go there and watch it because we never go anywhere. We usually just have finger food kind of stuff and make a day of it, just Ron and I. Thank you, Lynn. But I think we're gonna actually go out. We'll see. We'll see when that day comes. You know, it always sounds so great until it comes, and then you're like, I don't know, where am I nuts? Traveling 2 times this summer to Florida for travel softball. Oh, that's exciting. That's an old one. I'm busy making Navy shirts for the game. Is everyone? Oh, what? Which is everyone? Oh, everybody wants papers or yeah, not papers. I love this I love this. Like this picture. I love it. I love everything about it. I love everything about it. What is that? Apply the paper. It's like a weight thing out. I don't know. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, Lynn just put the link in there straight to it. If you never ordered from me before, if you're on replay and you just happen to find me and you fell in love with me and you made it this far in the video and you think, hey, I want to buy that paper. And then you go on my website and you go, all right, there it is. And then you put it in your cart and you're like, what? Is this lady nuts? She wants $16.50 for shipping? What is she, crazy? Well, it will charge you that, but as soon as I pack up your goodies and I purchase your shipping label, I will refund you the difference. I know it's not ideal, but it's all that my little brain can figure out for the shipping. So I will refund it back as soon as oh, what did I miss? Hey, Ma. Oh, hey, Scrappy's lovers. You're funny. You're funny. I did pretty good straight white. Oh, no, that's crooked as hell. Look at that. It's all right. It's close. We do have some white. How hard I try. It always goes cattywampus one way or another. They just make this paper or this board a little bit smaller or the paper a little bit bigger. If I ever get paper stuck in your Mod Podge that went over the edge, I think that's annoying. I mean, at least it comes off easy, but I find that annoying. I do. Okay. You could leave it just like that because the pine doesn't actually look bad at all with it. You see the white? So my paper isn't totally straight because I got a little bit of white down here and more white up there. But up here's not bad. I tried. I better leave that out so I can you know, take it out of stock. So let me put a coat of medium on here. That way if I do the sides and I get any up on there too far, we can kind of just wipe it away. Just want to drag a little bit more. Not Mardi Gras yet? I could antique it. I just love everything about this paper. I really love this color. It's like more, I don't know, like, it's just a pretty color. Crunching the numbers. Oh dear. Oh dear. Master Crew is a wonderful place. We'd love to have, oh yeah, we'd love to have anybody. Yes, if y'all looking for a, if you're all looking for a private group, we do more of like experiments and techniques and testing and how does this work? How does this not work? This is how we do it, but next time when you guys do it, you should not do this, or this. So it's technique based. You get a website discount. We have our own group. It's our group, not my group. It's $23 a month. We meet on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern for about 2 hours. And, yeah. And we house all the replays with a little description and the link. It's just a safe, fun, no BS, no drama space. Save the drama for you, mama. Okay. What's the affiliate link on your page? What is the affiliate link on your page? What is the affiliate link on my page? I don't know what you mean. What? Affiliate link for what? No telling. Hey, Judy. Working on your finances. Very good. Very good. Rebecca, good evening. Very good. Awesome, Jason. Awesome, awesome. So be on the lookout. The IOD release should be soon. Should be soon. I'm not saying to not order from somebody you normally order from, but I am saying install it and placing. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to look. Oh, not yet. Not yet. You can pay either way. You can pay. No, I have PayPal or like any kind of card. PayPal or any kind of card. What the hell was I gonna say? I'll send out an email and I'll what's Sean to say? At home throwing beads at the phone screen before you type that. I send an email, so if you're on my email, and or I'll put out a post, but just so you know ahead of time, if you purchase a certain dollar amount from my website, then you're gonna get an amazing surprise. Like a good dollar amount surprise. Let's put it that way. It'll be random. I can't tell you what it is just yet. But ow. But it'll be worth no junk. Let's put it that way. No junk. I'm looking for something. One of those. I know I got a bunch of those mixing paint trays. I think I could find one right now. Ooh. Hi, where can they be at? I have a whole bunch of them. Probably in that same drawer. Ow, ow, son of a bitch, ow. There, ow. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Oh, an amazing surprise. Amazing. Yeah, I think PayPal's wonky sometimes, especially if you're on your phone. I know this is what happens to me. I have an iPhone. A lot of times, if I'm on a website and I go to buy something and I go, it says you want to pay PayPal. I say, okay. And you hit like continue and it's going to open, it's going to like bring you to PayPal. It's going to bring you off of that website to somewhere else. But it doesn't even bring me to PayPal. It brings me to somewhere crazy. Like it has nothing to do with nothing. And it'll continue to do that. I have to reboot my phone. It's the only way it'll work. And that always happens unless I reboot my phone, which I do weekly. I do it before I go live. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure with the PayPal, you have to hit, like, reoccurring. It has to be, you know, your permission to be reoccurring. I don't know that side of it, so if I did, I would write you instructions. I want to bang this on my hand. Ah! Oh, my hand's so bad, but I'm afraid to injure it. I'm going to attempt to make this color. I know I'm not going to be able to, but I feel like I got to at least give it a good try. This is antique green, I believe. Antique green. Ooh, that's... Watch me get the color and then I don't make enough. I know I don't want to hurt my thumb. You have your current... Still, I don't know. You're not the only one that had a problem. I feel like it needs a blue or a gray or something. Not even close. It's not even close. That's like, that green's way too powerful. I could be here all day. I think it needs like a gray or a blue or something. That's not even close. I don't think Higgins Lake is even... I'm not even going to mess with it. I'm just going to do... Well, actually... Let's see what this looks like. Hard to shake with one hand. I feel like I'm shaking the whole table. The whole shed. I got old tried and true over here. I don't know if I can open it. It's 7, yeah, Eastern. Yep. 7 Eastern. And you get first dibs. Who doesn't like first dibs? I don't care how old you are. First dibs is like, yes. Hey, Marcy. How you be? Let me see what this looks like. I'm gonna put it on the wet wipe, maybe. Or should I do black? I wonder if I should do black. This color brown's pretty. That's a different brown though, isn't it? I wonder if I should do black. Bring the black out in the B. But I would go in all the way around with a little black. Let me see what this looks like. I don't think this is going to be dark enough for my fancy. Or the right brown. Or maybe a little black and brown. It's like poop. That looks like shit. And the paint inlays, they're always limited release. Yes. Yeah, I think I want to do black. Back in black! Get the sack! I bet you know that to be back. Okay. Black it is. That covers nicely anyways. I'm going to rub it on to start with. Stone gray. Oh, stone gray wouldn't be bad either, huh? Tell you what. Let's do a little black. Is it black? I don't have any gray. I got silver. How about a little elephant? How about a little black and gray? Make our own color. That would be like... What's that word? I don't know if I can open this. Oh, that was easy. Hey, Queen Bee. How you be? Oh, wait, this ain't open? Oh, yeah, it's gotta be open. How you be, Queen Bee? What's the word I'm looking for? Not slate. Paula from Brazil. I know it's not charcoal. Yeah, charcoal. I know it's not snowing there. The U.S. is getting, most of the U.S. is getting hammered right now. Not me. It's going to be cold. Down in the 20s, starting Tuesday. But a lot of areas have lots of snow, lots of sleet, lots of ice, lots of trees exploding. That's weird, right? Mother Nature can be a real, 24, up to 24 inches. That is a lot of snow. That is a lot of snow. Like, that is a lot of snow. The ice and sleet and wetness on top of it just makes it even more miserable. Like, seriously. Ugh, that sucks. Never have ordered. Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when it comes. That didn't really make much of a difference, but we all know we mix this paint, right? So there's that. There's that. I am going to get a doohickey, because we're going to use a doohickey. I need to burn this. Look how pretty this is. It's one of the mixed molds we made. I don't know if I think we made this one in class. Maybe. Isn't that cool? It smells so freaking good. First we had ice, then about 4 or 5 inches of snow. Yeah, it's terrible. You're going to be in the mid-20s. Yeah, it's not melting. Yeah. Come to Iowa. We had snow in November, but not much since. Oh, boy. You're getting up to 2 feet of snow. Yeah, you and Jason are both in Mass. There's so much snow in our yard. We don't have any more room to move. Wow. Wow. Yeah, where do you put... I was watching this lady. She was like recording her husband shoveling. And then it was like a neighbor over here and a neighbor over there. And they were snow blowing. But they were like... It was such a big blow of snow. It was blowing it into the cars that burned on the street. And I'm thinking, how does that make any sense? You just cleared a walkway, but you just covered the car in snow. And they were all like, whatever one was doing, the next one was like covering it up. Like they were trying to work together, but it wasn't really working out. I don't think they were on the same page. 124 inches this season? Holy shit. We've had none. We've had no snow. Didn't see anything here in South Carolina but a little ice. You wanted snow? Oh, Boston's supposed to get even. Oh, wow. 13 degrees, 14 inches of snow and sleet. Yuck. Something fell in my paint. Yuck. It's the ice. That's the scary part. Then it locks that snow in. Then you see all these, I don't want to get into conspiracies, but you have to wonder, like, some of the stuff people are posting saying, like, it's not snow. Like, I saw some snow. It looked like needles. It was the weirdest looking thing. It looked like pine needles, but snow. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my dauber, and I'm going to go up a little bit. So I'll show you. It's so subtle that you really can't tell. I mean, we want to cover this white line, but it also just warms the picture up, and you really don't even notice it until I point it out, or you have something to compare it to. So we're going to do both of these in one shot. And if we miss anywhere, or we didn't get it high enough, we'll come back and do it. I just think this is like the easiest, most efficient way to do it. Hopefully I got my paper down good enough. And you don't want a lot of paint because you don't want it, just like so. Kind of spread it out if you can. Yeah, I know what snow is all about. I was born and raised in Connecticut, so I know what it's like. Come visit and leave the snow behind. You're in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Oh, I saw some, it's just me tonight. Christina. I saw some pictures of Michigan, of the lighthouse. You couldn't even tell it was a lighthouse. It was literally covered in splashed ice, like water that had splashed up. And then they showed some cars, and you could tell which way the wind was going. Yeah, no event. Well, I hope you have an amazing evening, Queen Bee. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you on the flip side. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you on the flip side. You can do this with an ink pad as well. Like if you paint this and then you decide, yeah, just get focused on the NFL. Totally understand. If you like paint this whole thing and then you're like, well, something don't look right. It needs a little warmth. You can take an ink pad and do just what I'm doing here on the bottom. So see that little bit? See the top? Nothing. See how it's just that little bit? You can even tell on the side. It just makes a big difference. Just warms it up. And it's going to get rid of that white line as well. It's a twofer. I should have did this the other way because of the way I'm right-handed, but here we are. I have to grab that wet paint. And I realize this is a super simple project, but I just love it so much the way it is. Yeah, and it's one of those looks where you don't realize what impact it has until you can compare it to something. Because if I just showed you this as a picture and it was all done, you probably wouldn't even notice this outline. And it's easiest. I feel like you get the most efficient out of the sponge. Hey, Lisa, how are you, friend? You're born and raised in New York State. About snow temperatures. The blizzard of night. Well, I wasn't alive in 1966, so I don't remember that one. Luann. Luann's in Connecticut. Girl. I have lots of family and friends in Connecticut, and I have their app up, and it's been showing nothing but heavy snow for all day now. All day. It said it was, when I looked at it earlier, it said it was 8 degrees, feels like 1. Yuck. 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 A lot of linesmen from here left 2 days, or left yesterday? Yesterday or the day before for the Carolinas, just in case they're needed. I think I'm going to go a little deeper on this side, but see how this side is done? And this side is not. Done? Not done. We already had dinner. What do we have? Oh, I came in like last minute. He forgot I was going live, so I said, can we eat before I go live? He said, sure. And he gave me my options of what we could have within 45 minutes or 30 minutes. So we ended up having baked beans, chips. Damn, what else do we have? Potato chips, and they're like a it's like a sausage that has cheese in it. I don't know what they're called. I can't think of the whatever the bun is. Oh my god, I love it. It's some kind of special bread. He gets the buns at Aldi's. It's like sweet. It's like a hot dog roll, but more meat to it, like a sub roll, but not quite as big as a sub roll. No, not a brat. I don't have much faith in the black. You're wrong. I think it kind of brings out the bee, because I feel like the colors I have here on the table weren't going to do it too much justice. But you know what? It's just paint. So if you make the wrong decision, or you think it's going to look all right and then it doesn't, just paint over it. Yes, what is that? Brochet. It's so good. And I don't know what, like he butters it and toasts it and sprinkles some, like, I don't know, parm or something on. Oh my god. So good. It's not like a giant sausage. It's bigger than a hot dog, but smaller than like a kielbasa or something like that. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's one of my favorites. I should know. I should know. Just gathering up a little bit more paint here. Not too much because I don't want it to splatter. In two ways, you can go a little bit harder. We'll put more of the sponge on your surface, or you can just get more on there. Does that make sense? You just have to feel what way feels natural to you. Now you will find like one side you might go a little heavy, and then notice one side's real pin, so you might have to go around a second time to just give it a little more interest. Joe makes it better. Oh, it's so good. So see the difference now? This is the only side we didn't do. So it really makes a big difference, I think, visually. It just warms it up and makes it all one instead of having that coarse line. We can do this one this way so you can see how I'm doing it. Yeah, see, I went in a little bit far on this one because we had to, because there's more white, so I'll go in on that side. I should have did this side first. But it don't matter. It don't matter to me. Yep, a little bit deeper. A little bit deeper. Beautiful winter wonderland in Connecticut, yeah. The black's, I like the black. If we get tired of, we were talking about like adding a gray to it. Could go over it or hit it here or there with some wax, but this is like, the image itself, I think, is the prize. I think I'm gonna get some more paint. Trying not to get more paint, but looks like I need to. Uh-oh. That was freaking brilliant. Good times. Yeah, our temps are going to drop sometime tomorrow or Tuesday. I think Tuesday. Today was warm, humid, and warm, but windy as hell. Like super windy. Super windy. But tonight's going to be 58. But tomorrow's high 68. Once this rain comes in, then something happens. But tomorrow's low is 36, 68. Tuesday's 27, 52. 29, 29. So we got a hard freeze for a couple days in a row. And that's unusual to be a couple days in a row. Your parents are going to caught the interstate in that storm back in 66. Oh my God. I do wonder how the hell we survived back in the day. Yeah, don't go walking in that. Thunderstorms and a tornado? I didn't see that. Florida's big. There's no telling. Ow. There's no telling. I don't see. We were supposed to have a lot more rain, and now the rain chances. Like, my app is stupid. We don't, like I said, we don't have a real weather guy. The guy I watch is from our old area, but he's still legit. All right, see how this, you can see from here, this side is thicker. I'm going to do that on this side. I like that better, actually. I should have done that first, because then I would have known I had to go a little harder. This and that's pretty good, but here we got to go just a little bit deeper. And the nice thing is if you seal your paper first, it's 28, feels like 18. Isn't that the worst? Seal your paper first, because if you go, whoa, like way in too deep, if you're quick enough and you got a wipe near you or a wet paper towel, you could probably get it off, or at least get most of it off. So it's always a good idea to get in the habit of sealing your pieces first anyways. Let's go a little deeper on the corners. Give it a little, might as well go over the top a little more. It's definitely easier. If you don't have any of these, you can use like a makeup wedge or a makeup sponge. Just easier to control to get that look. Or if you paint the edges and you want to warm it up, just use the edge of a ink pad. It'll be the same look. Like just put it on an angle, be the same look. Your son sent you a picture of double tornado in Texas. But where? Really? Oh my goodness. In Connecticut, they're having snow. Jeez. Now you see it? Just kind of adds to that look too. Yeah, I like the black. I'm not mad at it. I feel like it just kind of jives. Just kind of jives. So I will seal that black in when it dries, and that's it. Like, that's it. Again, if you missed it in the beginning, if you want to add a 3D dimension to it, you could paint. This is from the Laurel mold. I think it's the Laurel. This is just resin. You'd probably want to paint it. It'd be easier to paint it before you glue it down, but these fit kind of perfect. So don't be afraid to do stuff like that. Or like this one where we added transfers, and you can barely tell, right? This is a transfer, the pink flowers, and then the butterflies. I think the butterflies you can kind of tell, but these really blend in nicely. And then we did the same thing, but we used DIY Dark and Decrepit on this one. So don't be afraid to add elements. You could dress up the bee, right? If you wanted to do some handwork or add some gold, highlight, whatever you want. It's your piece. Do what you want. So yeah, that's going to go in my bedroom, my boudoir. Crazy wild weather, right? I hope that's no indication of hurricane season. Because, whew, Florida, that's what we do. We do hurricanes, and those are not a good time. So I don't wish any bad weather upon anybody, because good weather just makes you happy. The sun shining and a nice cool breeze and the birds chirping. Nothing better than that, right? Yeah, not bad. I mean, it's simple, right? It's simple. These two pieces look thorny, crown, jewelry-ish world. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I like the looks of them. I like the looks of them. But that's it, y'all. That's all I got. Woo. Y'all stay safe, stay warm. I'll see you Tuesday, hopefully, on the Book of Face. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Amanda. You guys, thank you. Thank you for your time. And I stay safe. Like, seriously, keep your heat on. Do all the things. I don't want no power outages. That's the worst thing that could happen right now to anybody. So prayers for everyone that's in the storm, and try to find the silver lining, because I know being stuck inside and all the things can be an inconvenience, but find the good. Read the book, take the bath, do something you've been wanting to do, and now you have the time to do it. Enjoy it. All right? Stay safe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.